Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The Indians get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Absolutely nailed it.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Really good shot there. Bowler. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Zaman from the north end. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Super shot that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Zaman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good bit of timing there.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Middle that one, great timing.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait up. No.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Over. The Indians are none for 40. Couldn't have hit that any better.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Zaman will be disappointed with that delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Picks the gap perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Gone! Yeah! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yep. No.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
For 53.
Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Edged. Loud appeal. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Huge appeal. Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yatch!
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Afridi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. Five fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Ball's in. Waiting.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, yet not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Ouch! What a catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ralph has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Wait. Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Bowler.
David, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Waiting. Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great shot through the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
No.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep. No.
Retains the strike. Runs were there.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Weiser shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Big shout.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait there. Yep, yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Waiting.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper. Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Weiser from the north end.
Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
super piece of timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Oh, wow, that's missed the lot.
Zaman with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Ralph coming back into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. David didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Waiting. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over, 9 off it. The Indians are 4 for 174. Raza, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Into the gap, nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And that marks the end of the match. Mumbai Triumph have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon